Libra, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 1st to the 15th of May. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Okay, so Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for the first 2 weeks of May is the Empress, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands upright. Okay, so Libra, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Empress energy. This is about nurturing. This is about, the mother figure. This is about the divine feminine. This may be challenging for you at this time when it comes to nurturing a situation, when it comes to creating something here, and really being able to focus on it. Now, the Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus is debilitated now for the next 2 weeks because Mercury is retrograding in Taurus, which shares the luminary Venus with you. Okay. And we're going to talk more about this. We're going to see why the Empress is your challenge when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Libra, you have the Six of Swords in reverse, you have the Nine of Cups upright, and you have the Hermit upright. So it appears in the recent past that there was a situation that you decided to go back to. This could have been, an ex that you went back to, or this could have been a job situation that you went back to. It took you a very long time maybe to go back to this situation or for this person to come back to you. But it looks like when this person did come back to you, it did lead to a lot of happiness and fulfillment. We're going to clarify this and find out more in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Eight of Swords. In the present moment right now, I'm really strongly getting that someone here is really sad. They're really upset over something here that happened between you and them. There could have been a third party situation. And ever since this situation happened, Libra, it's really affected you. It's put you in this place of feeling isolated or feeling alone. And this situation has not really been resolved, okay? I do feel like someone here is going to reach out. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting a Cancer here or an Aquarius. We're going to find out more about this for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. There's new love that's coming into your life, okay? This could be a new offer of love that's coming in very unexpectedly. Even though this new offer of love is coming in, it is going to take time for it to develop. And it looks or appears as if when this person does make an offer to you or they do offer you love, you may not be interested right away. Okay, there may be a lack of interest here, and we're going to find out why that may be coming up for you. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords here. Two of Wands, excuse me, as what you don't see coming. And at the bottom of the deck, underneath that, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a direction that you may be choosing to take, or you may be planning a new direction in the first 2 weeks of May. And this has a lot to do with your finance. This has a lot to do with your money. This has a lot to do with maybe a project that you're embarking on. So let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Empress. So the Empress is clarified by the Strength. You have the 10 of Cups and you have the 5 of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here, Libra, has a lot to do with, again, your happiness. I think I mentioned this in your previous reading that I did for you. So your challenge here has a lot to do with abandoning what is no longer functioning and working for you in order to regain your strength back. Because there's a situation in your life where you want to be happy, you want to work towards a situation, you're creating something. This can again be connected to something you're creating in your work. This is something created to what you love, your passion, your job. For some of you, this is about you creating love and happiness in your life. But how are you supposed to do that when you're focusing on things that are not helping you grow, that are not facilitating that happiness? So your biggest challenge for the first 2 weeks of May is to figure out where and how you can find the inner strength to be able to disconnect from things that are not helping you grow or facilitating your creation. Because there's something here about you creating, doing something with your hands, crafting something, creating something, which is going to lead to more happiness for you. But there's something here that's in the way of that. And it's important that you identify what that is to ultimately find the inner strength to disconnect from it, to focus on creating this happiness that you're creating. Okay. So that is your challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Wands. You have the Chariot and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that there was definitely this on and off energy between you and a specific person. This person ended up coming back to you. They could have said to you, look, I want to have a new beginning with you. I want to start a new, I want to move into a new direction with you. I really feel like we're meant to be together because there's just something about you. You're the person I've always wanted to be with. And this person took a long time to maybe reach out to you and do this, but it looks as if this person genuinely wanted you to come back. Okay. And you may have went back to this person at some point here in the past, and it led to a lot of happiness and fulfillment for you. Now, in the present moment, there's still this uncertainty. Okay. And the uncertainty is stemming from the fact that there was a situation that happened between you and this person, which led to a lot of sadness. Something happened between you and them. They did something or you did something, and it led to you questioning the connection or relationship. Tell me more about the 5 of Cups in the present moment for Libra. The 5 of Cups is clarified by the Hangman. You have the Page of Cups and the Star. So in the present moment, someone here is apologizing. There's a lack of action being taken because someone here is still looking at what went wrong, why things didn't work out. Someone here, the person who's apologizing or making some form of a confession, this person, they really, really want to talk about the future. This person knows you've been alone. They know you've been isolated. They know that you haven't been out there like you usually are, because this affected you on such a deep level. And it's still affecting you on a deep level. And that's why your challenge here is to determine what is not facilitating your happiness. This may be the situation that's not facilitating your happiness because a lot of you are still focused on what went wrong. Tell me what the important message here is for Libra in the present moment. You have the 2 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Swords. So in the present moment, it appears as if this person, okay, is watching you or you're watching them. Someone here is spying. They're doing a lot of spying. And this person, Libra, again, I feel like this could be you. It's almost as if during this time of you isolating yourself or choosing to completely disconnect from this person or situation, the reason why you may be choosing to do this is because a lot of you are focused on your long-term abundance, okay? This could be your financial situation. This could be, your future in terms of your security. So if someone here in the present moment is causing you some sort of pain or is ultimately affecting your ability to focus because of something that they did to you, because something here didn't go the way that you wanted it to, that could be the reason why you're choosing to disconnect from this person or situation. And during this time of you isolating yourself or disconnecting from certain people, certain situations, is because a lot of you are focused on your security and your happiness, which ultimately is connected to your happiness in terms of what you believe. So whoever this person is, they want to reach out, they want to talk. What do they want to talk about? Tell me more about the Eight of Wands in the present moment for Libra. I'm not even going to fight it. Those cards wanted to come out, so there you go. Okay, Eight of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. It's not a coincidence that the Five of Cups is here twice. Someone here is deeply regretting what they did. They're deeply regretting the fact that they didn't try to work things out with you. They're deeply regretting the fact that, you know, a marriage or a commitment didn't work out. Someone here really misses you, okay? They miss that relationship that they had with you, and it's all because something here didn't go right. Third party situation, you know, something happened where someone here interfered. Emotions were really at a high, and there was something that happened here that, you know, it created some sort of confusion. So I see them wanting to reach out and talk about this situation, and they may reach out to you over the next 2 weeks, okay? Now, let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, there's new love. Somebody here who's new is really interested in you. They like you. We're going to find out who this may be when we clarify in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here in the near future for Libra? You have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Death. The reason why you may be closed off to new love at this time is because you're still not over the fact that something here from your past has ended. And you're not quite seeing this new beginning quite yet because you're still dealing with disconnecting from someone from the past. Someone here who's not facilitating your happiness. Someone here who is constantly, you know, maybe putting you in third parties, or maybe, you know, not really respecting you the way that you want them to respect you. So in the near future, I see you disconnecting. You're going to close some sort of cycle out. And yes, new love is coming in. Yes, there's a new opportunity for that, but it's going to take time. It's not something that's going to happen right away. It is going to take time, and a decision needs to be made about this. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups in the near future for Libra. You have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So in the near future, new love is coming in, but you're extremely careful in terms of who you open yourself up to. I don't see you opening yourself up just to anybody because you're tired. Because of an ending that recently happened over the last 10 months, 10 years, 10 weeks, you're still in this place of guarding yourself. Okay, so it's going to happen. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, like I said, Two of Wands. So there's a decision about whether or not you're going to be open to maybe new love, or if you're going to be just open to focusing on yourself. Are you going to abandon the old and be open to the new? Let's get some advice. The Death, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. Your biggest piece of advice is to determine what aspects of your relationships or relationship needs to die out, transform, and change in order to have a new beginning. Now, this could be about you dealing with someone from the past, or it could be about you embarking on some sort of new beginning. When you decide to embark on some sort of new beginning, your relationships or the way in which you approach your relationships may not be the same as the way you approach them in the past. So your biggest piece of advice here is to ask yourself, what type of things within my relationships need to transform and change in order for me to truly be happy and satisfied with having or wanting to have a new beginning? Because this is about you not allowing your passion about a new beginning to get away with you. A lot of you are learning why something here needed to come to an end, why something here needed to transform and change in order for you to have a better new beginning. So there's a lesson here connected to your past that Spirit doesn't want you to repeat again. And you have all the control in the near future to create this type of new beginning that you want to have. That may be, you know, creating or setting more boundaries. That may be certain things that you did in the past, in your past relationships, are things that you're not planning on doing in this new relationship. But either way, this is about you not carrying your old habits that you had from your past into new beginnings, into new relationships, so that you can avoid the struggle that you've had here connected to your past, okay? This is about you letting go of the past, closing something out, and being open to something new. And that's your biggest piece of advice moving forward, okay? So Libra, this is your reading. I hope you got something out of this. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.